Decap 26 here. Hi guys and girls. We're still working on this model here. And pour a little glue in there. And that's gonna go in there. Like that. Like this. Hopefully, there we go. And we got to do this one over here, right there. Like that there. Like that. So we got those two pieces. I'm gonna grab some fence paint here and a brush. When in doubt, use a little more glue. So I'm gonna get this paint out. And we're gonna start painting this right here. This fence. Remember, when you're painting, there's three sides to an object. So you want to paint the front side and the back side. So I think that's a good color for a fence. I saw this originally painted. They just painted the whole thing black, you know, and it's like, I don't know. It looks good, but I don't want to do that. Can you see what I'm doing here? Yeah, you can. Turn it here. The base probably I'm gonna have to do it the same way. I'm gonna have to. I was thinking about spray painting the base. Maybe I will still spray paint it. I don't know. Or just go in with a brush. You know. Because I got to get near the fence here, and I don't think, you know, I can get pretty close with the spray brush, but with the airbrush, but could be tough, you know, doing that. I scaled this up to 150% in Bamboo Studio. That's how I got it. Barely fit on the bed plate of the printer of the X1. That's how I got it to this size. I wanted it to be big, you know. Of course, you know, I'm running out of shelf space, you know, to put it on the shelf. Running out of space. Told my wife, I said, oh, we gotta move. I got a lot of models if I move that I'd have to package up and carefully and move, you know. I'd love to do that. Well, only if you guys help watching my videos. You know, some of my videos are doing very well, some aren't. Watch the ones that are not doing too well. Anyway, be nice if you did. Share them, on all the platforms. It'd be great if you did. Share them on all the platforms. And painting to me is, it's very satisfying. Doing these. It's something I like to do. When you like to do something, you do it well. Or you at least try to do it well. I got some the print going on in the background. I'm doing some more pumpkins, scary pumpkins. Let's see, we miss. You gotta turn it. You miss sometimes. There we go. We'll get that side. This thing is massive, big. It's really big. Let me know if you're working on a model, in the comments down below. I'd like to hear if you're working on a model. Tell me which one. That'd be great. Or you're thinking about a model, or you want to ask about a model. My opinion, it's fine. Not a problem. People are very shy sometimes on the forum here. I don't know why, but I'm still getting over COVID here. Never had it before. My wife had it twice before, and she got it this time, and I got it. So with my breathing and everything, it's not too good. So let's go to the front here. See what we missed. Oh, we only missed one right there. Right there we missed. Keep turning it. And we just missed the side here. And right here we missed. Here a little, right there, there. The spots show up. The spots show up when you don't turn the model around. You almost wanted it on one of those round lazy Susans that turn. I have one, but it's just not big enough. It's too small for this. I'm gonna make this too. This This too is going to be a wood. This wood color. You know, using the air compressor and the airbrush, it just makes so much noise, you know. It really does. It makes a lot of noise. I like it, you know, it does a good job, but when you're video recording, you don't want all that noise in there. I mean, I don't know how to really take the noise out, you know, of the video. Mute the noise. So it's in the video, and it's kind of irritating. I think it is. It's irritating to me, you know. Although when I'm you know, not recording, it's not as irritating, you know, because I know somebody else just doesn't have to listen to it. Yeah, I suppose I could just brush it on, you know. I'd lift this up a little bit. That's not in there good. This branch didn't hold in there too good. I'll put a little more glue there. Put that down. There we go. That should hold it. So, oops. Keep this glue stood up so it doesn't get all messed up. So there's one. I'm gonna open this thing up here. Put that right there. And let's grab one of these. I think we'll use a sponge brush. I don't want to really. I'd rather use the other brush. I'm not going to use this. You know what? I'm not going to use a sponge brush, because if I use a sponge brush, I'm telling you, it's so hard to clean. I got to bring it to the sink, and these are much cleaner. Don't want to get that in my coffee. You shake up your paint. This is going to be a long video, guys, so bear with me. Put that over there. And we're just going to go in and start painting. it's just so much quicker. I mean, airbrush is quick, you know, but you get the layer you want on the item, you know. And what I do is I go in a circular pattern when I put the paint on, so to cover it, and then I'll let this sit. I'll let this sit for a day or so before I even touch it. I won't even touch it. I'll just let it sit here. You know, you're wondering where the other half of the video, but the other half video pops up right away that I'm doing the other item. It's because I just stopped the video and started it again, so you don't miss anything. Yeah, it is tedious, but you know, if you enjoy, like I said, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You know. I puttied this shit late yesterday night. Last night I puttied the seam of the base here with I used Mr. White Putty. Oh boy, that stuff really stinks. Smells a lot, and but I used it with a glove, and I filled it in, let it dry for half an hour, then filled it in again, let it dry a half an hour. There's some other models I want to get that I just can't 3D print, you know. I've had them on my list for probably about 2 years now. You know, they're expensive though. You know, these ones, they're resin ones. They're expensive. You know, they just haven't come out with a 3D printed version of it. I'm wondering if they will. Probably not. If they do them with resin molds, you know. I used to do that too. I used to do mold making, and I used to make parts, modeling parts with molds, and that was fun to make the silicone mold, degas the silicone before you pour it. So there's no bubbles in it. So you don't have any bubbles in your part that you make. Yeah, I chose the black because it's a dark night when he's on the rampage, you know. So that's why I'm doing the ground here, the black. You know, people are saying, "Oh, why don't you do it, you know, more like rock color or slate or gray?" I don't want to do that. I want to have the black like it's nighttime. I think that's what attracted me to this model, because the base, when they showed it, was black, and the whole thing was black, and it just really set the mood for the whole diorama, so to speak, the whole model. Just keep cruising along here. I know there's some of my subscribers out there, they really love watching all this, you know. I hope you do too, as a new subscriber. or old subscriber. I look at my analytics and I see a lot of people from Canada and UK. Some people from those areas, mostly the United States. That's where I'm from, if you don't know. We're not going to go in here with the paint because that's where we're going to mount the model, the other half. Well, I'm going to cut this nut for now. You've watched enough and you'll get the just idea. I don't want to make this too long. So we're going to start spray painting black. Try to avoid the hands as much as we can. We have to get more liquid color paint, definitely. I'm getting low. I'm going to leave his shirt white, I believe. Okay, we're out of paint there again. Turn them over. So there we go. Just get a little more paint here. Like I said, we gotta reorder this Wicked Color paint. I think I'm gonna get a bigger size of the Wicked Color. You know. So we're going to leave them like that. And this will end this video. You will see a completion video of it all assembled and all painted up next. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless you. Rate, subscribe, give the thumbs up, and please share the video. Bye for now.